testimonial this evening in Munich, with Bayern Munich taking on the German national side. And there is a pair reunited. Jürgen Klinsmann, former national team coach, now coach of Bayern Munich, and Joachim Löw, his former assistant, and now in charge of the Mannschaft. Germany warming up for their opening World Cup qualifiers this weekend. 21 players have taken to the pitch, along with that man there, the referee, Dr. Markus Merck. And you'll notice one absentee. He is the man who will keep goal for Bayern Munich, at least in the first half of this game. 38-year-old Oliver Kahn, 86 caps for Germany, a host of medals. He won virtually everything that there was to win. The only exception, a World Cup winners medal. He was runner-up, of course, in 2002 when he was player of the tournament. And now the Allianz Arena prepares to welcome in one of its favourite sons. There he is, Oliver Kahn, who admitted yesterday in a pre-match press conference that he might be a little bit emotional at times during this evening. And you wonder whether that emotion is just building up inside him now. Through the long tunnel, up the dozen steps, through the flashlights, and into the glare of 66,000 people who stand as one and applaud Oliver Kahn. ...557 Bundesliga appearances, 8 championship titles in Germany, 6 national cups, the World Club Cup, the Champions League, of course, and the UEFA Cup, and a World Cup runners-up as well. Former national team captain. We've had quite a show before the match, and it's continuing now.
So soll es sein, so kann es bleiben. So hab ich es mir gewünscht. Alles passt perfekt zusammen, weil endlich alles stimmt. So soll es sein, so kann es bleiben. Genau so ist es gut. Alles passt perfekt zusammen. Alles in mir ruht. Yeah. Ich weiß nicht, wo du bist oder wo du wohnst, aber eins ist sicher, dass es sich lohnt. Ich bete jede Nacht, dass ich dich finde. Und du sagst, so soll es sein, so kann es bleiben. Mir gewünscht. Yeah, alles passt perfekt zusammen, weil endlich alles stimmt. So soll es sein, so kann es bleiben. Genau so ist es gut. Yeah, alles passt perfekt zusammen, weil endlich alles stimmt und mein Herz gefangen nimmt. Dankeschön.
Well, we have had a lot of pre-match preliminaries before this game to say farewell to King Kahn, Oliver Kahn, who has not bestrode the Empire State Building but has stood on top of German football for the last 20 years or so. Bastian Schweinsteiger, his former club colleague at Bayern Munich, making the toss there with Oliver Kahn. This match is being shown on a German television station, which Oliver Kahn is going to join as an expert summariser. in the next couple of weeks. Which is why we've got all that access to various parts of the game that you don't normally see. There's the Bayern Munich team. And what a strong team as well it is, despite the, of course, lack of players who might be away on international duty. Look at Podolski and Tony up front for them. That is a fantastic partnership. Borowski playing in just behind. Lel in the centre of defence. Lahm as well. You'll notice some of those names should really play on the German international side, but not so. Podolski and Lahm, both of course in the German squad for the weekend. There is Jürgen Klinsmann. That's the German side, selected by Joachim Löw. Robert Enke in goal. Helmes and Gomez up front, and Schweinsteiger skippering the German national side tonight. Joachim Löw will be fervently hoping there's no injuries tonight. It won't be a full-on competitive match, rest assured, but it will be a wonderful evening in tribute to that man there. He says he's going to play 75 minutes. We'll see. Oh, a few tears amongst the Bayern Munich supporters. Oliver Kahn says that it's a great honour for him to have a testimonial against the German national team. The three-time world goalkeeper of the year has kept himself fit since retiring from football at the end of last season by running and working out in the weights room. He did have a training session yesterday with Sepp Maier at Bayern Munich's newly refurbished and terrific training ground. The Allianz Arena has really filled up in the last few moments. Ollie, Ollie is the shouts from the sidelines. It's going to be an enjoyable night, and we're going to see plenty of smiles, maybe a few tears as well. We do have a terrific camera angle as well to show you tonight from above. The camera on wires. And an early touch for the man about whom this night is all about, Oliver Kahn. Here's Lahm. Breno, just back from the Olympics. He will have a huge part to play in future Bayern Munich teams. It's a man of the past that Bayern Munich and Germany are paying tribute to tonight. Chase on here, and Marcel Janssen loses out though to Lucas Podolski. Whistle's gone though. Lucas Podolski, 28 goals in his 55 appearances for Germany. Playing against the players who he linked up with at the weekend in preparation for the World Cup qualifiers away to Liechtenstein and Finland over the next week. Taski, who had an impressive game against Belgium in Germany's last friendly a couple of weeks ago. His full international debut, away by Enke. Look out for that man in the middle of your picture, just chasing the ball down there, the number 19 for Germany, Marco Merin. He is a terrific young player. Here's Breno, scored a terrific goal. Merin against Belgium. Here's Ziliberto, spent so many years playing alongside Oliver Kahn. Forward by Podolski. Tony on the chase. It'll be tidied up though by Marcel Janssen. Schweinsteiger playing a little more infield possibly this evening than we're used to. Here is Bastian Schweinsteiger once more. Will decide to test Kahn, and that's a good save. The 38-year-old down very smartly indeed. Class is permanent. Here's Tchaikovsky. Fritz. Forward by Rolfes. Free kick goes Germany's way. Kahn said that the overriding thing he wanted tonight was to have a great party with the crowd, and it certainly seems as if the supporters inside the Allianz Arena have come with the intention of having a good time. That's a close decision. Nice ball through. In towards Luca Toni. It's Toni, but he's denied by Enka. Zirabato. Header away was by Metzelder. Here's Schweinsteiger. Well, chances for both teams early on in this encounter. And a chase here for Helmes. Well done by Breno. Bayern expect big things of Breno at the back. Oh, the flag stayed down. And now it goes up against Van Bommel. Yes, he looked about a pace offside there. Mario Gomez. Couldn't get past Breno. It's a match that will be played at a fair pace, but certainly if there's any 50-50 challenges, nobody will go for them. Nothing risky will be taken. Nobody wants an injury. Kahn with the goal kick. Oliver Kahn, who made his international debut for Germany back in 1995 in June when he played against Switzerland, his last game in the World Cup third place match in July 2006 when Germany beat Portugal by 3-1. Remember, that was the tournament where Kahn lost his position as #1 goalkeeper to Jens Lehmann. Forward comes Marin. Such good ball control, Marin. And again, that was a tester for Kahn. Looks at the pitch, awkward bounce possibly. Marco Marin, who you may be thinking looks rather young. That's simply because he is. Oh, good save. Wasn't immediately apparent. Schweinsteiger's shot was cleared away. Tchaikovsky. Schweinsteiger. Tchaikovsky on this near side. Lahm will tidy up. Zirabato. Brodsky lays it wide. Challenged by Janssen on that far side. Twisting and turning is by Jose Souza. Brodsky's ball was cut out. Here comes Christian Lell on that far side. Breno. Every touch for Kahn is cheered to the rafters. Another Kahn who says he actually doesn't miss the day-to-day business of playing football, the training, but what he does miss, and this is something that you hear from virtually every single professional that retires from the game, what he misses is the companionship, the atmosphere in the dressing room, the laughs on the training ground, the camaraderie between players united in a common cause. Forward comes Tchaikovsky. Tried to lay it into the path there of Mario Gomez, not the best of passes. So 8 minutes gone. Two good saves by Kahn. Good chance for Luca Toni at the other end. Ziraberto. Lam. Over the top. Just cut out by Rolfes. Not too far though. Borowski was the target in the middle. Here's Metzelder. One back by Souza. Rolfes. Marin. Marco Marin, just 19 years old. Breno. Lel. Franz Beckenbauer watching on. The real king of German football, the Kaiser. But certainly if you were to ask people who they would name as the world's best goalkeepers of the last half century or so, well, Lev Yashin will be up there, Gordon Banks will be up there as well, Dino Zoff and Oliver Kahn. They're back by Souza. Toni was the target. Cut out though. At the back by Serdar Tazki. Tchaikovsky. Schweinsteiger. Here's Rolfes. Nice ball in. Header was an angled one from Mario Gomez, but wide of the target. Well, Oliver Kahn says he's going to play 75 minutes tonight. The substitute goalkeeper is Michael Rensing, who for so long has been Oliver Kahn's understudy and heir apparent at Bayern Munich. On the official team sheet there are no surprises in terms of substitutes, but you wouldn't be that surprised if we possibly had one or two special guests coming on a little bit later on in the game. One or two people who may not necessarily have football as their main attribute. It might happen, it might not. Certainly there are rumours. We'll have to see whether there are any truth in that. Rolfes. Gomez with the ball outfield. Fritz. Tackling back was by Breno. There's Frank Ribery in the middle. Gunter Netzer on the right. Ribery just acknowledging the fact that he was shown on the enormous screen at the Allianz Arena. Tchaikovsky with the corner kick, which eludes everybody. Now you see that big grey patch on the back of Oliver Kahn's shirt and also on the front of his shirt. Well, that is actually a specially made shirt for tonight. There are 5,500 names printed on that dark area. People have paid to have their name put on that shirt. They've got a replica shirt as well for their money. And then the actual shirt itself will be auctioned off to benefit disadvantaged German children by one of the major newspapers in Germany and the television station that Oliver Kahn is going to work for as an expert analyst. Schweinsteiger looking for Marin on that far side. First touch just let him down. Scored a beautiful goal against Belgium, Marco Marin, a couple of weeks ago. Terrific one too, well-placed curling shot. Really one for the future. He just missed out on selection for Euro 2008. He was named in the initial 26-man squad, which had to be cut down to 23 for the tournament proper. Van Bommel with the ball wide. Right, stayed in play, the chip forward from Borowski. Away by Enke. Robert Enke, who turned 31 just a couple of weeks ago. He's only got 2 international appearances for Germany under his belt. Such has been the dominance of Oliver Kahn and lately Jens Lehmann. Lincoln does have a problem at the back, really. Enke and Wiese in the squad. Very inexperienced at this level for their country. Wiese yet to make his debut. Enke with just the 2 appearances, as I mentioned. By Souza. Too long for Tony and Borowski. Setmeyer on the left. A bit of snuff. Marin. Marin completely out-jumped there, as you'd expect. Breno. Forward comes Borowski. Still Tim Borowski. To scoop it forward towards Podolski, away by Metzelder. This is actually a fairly useful training exercise for Joachim Löw. Get his players just moving about a bit in a light-hearted, competitive game. Light handball there by Helmes. So goalless, but not for the want of trying, and it won't end goalless, I can assure you of that. Quite often in these games we see a late penalty awarded, and somehow the man who the evening is all about comes up and takes it, even if it is the most dubious of spot kicks. Tony. Podolski couldn't get there. Marin. Janssens on that far side. Across goes Massimo Oddo, Bayern's new signing to try and halt his progress forward. Borowski. Ziraberto. Van Bommel lays it wide. Otto cuts in field, back by Podolski. Odo will be a very good addition towards Luca Toni, his fellow Italian international, who was offside. And clearly so. Easy header away for Philipp Lahm. Well held up by Toni. Podolski's clearly offside. Must be at least half a dozen occasions now that either Podolski or Luca Toni have been caught in an offside position. Stepping up there was Taski. Rolfe's ball was cut out there. Souza keeps it in on that far side. Roberto is bypassed. Here's Philipp Lahm. Toni. Rather lost his balance there, Luca Toni. Lahm. Borowski. Toni. Dispossessed by his club teammate Bastian Schweinsteiger, who's very much is playing in a central midfield role for the German national team. Ball over the top was by Tchaikovsky. Oh dear, Schweinsteiger. Unable to make the save, but in reality, one of his children could have saved that one. Souza. Roberto. Borowski. Lahm. Van Bommel. Away by Metzelder. Massimo Odo, Italian international, scored some important goals, of course, for Italy, particularly at the 2006 World Cup finals. Breno. Odo wants it on that far side. Souza. Podolski. Odo. Toni's in the middle. It's towards Luca Toni. Good save from Enka. And swept away to safety by Metzelder. Robert Enka foiling Luca Toni. This cross was always on if it was a good one. In behind Taski, and Toni didn't really get hold of it at all. Luca Toni, such a huge hit at Bayern Munich following his arrival last season. Won, of course, the league and cup double. As did that man there. Approaching the midway point then of the first half. Still goalless, Breno. A free plays advantage. Lel lays it wide, here's Borowski. Odo. Van Bommel. Here's Ziraberto. Lahm. Ziraberto just tried to flick it back to Lahm, but it was a little bit behind him. Followed by Rolfes. Here's Schweinsteiger. Marin. Looking for somebody on that far side. That somebody is Marcel Janssen. Of course, formerly of Bayern Munich. Spent her season here before moving to Hamburg last month. Gets a corner off Lel. Marcel Janssen, who joined from Borussia Mönchengladbach after their relegation in 2006, a season with Bayern Munich, and then moving to Hamburg in a little bit of a surprise move. Corner kick taken away though by Ziraberto. Trakowski, Ziraberto. Looked like handball there from Gomez. Mario Gomez, who has a fairly decent record for the international team, half a dozen goals in 15 international appearances. Most of those, though, have been as a substitute. Tony with the header down. Tusky. Rolfes. Helmez with the touchback. Trakowski ran into Breno though. Van Bommel. Here's Mark Van Bommel again, shaping to shoot. Anker right behind it. Plenty of famous faces from German football's past. That was Paul Breitner. Lahm. Souza tried to play it through the legs of Rolfes. Schweinsteiger. Marin. Clemens Fritz. Nice one too with Trakowski. Fritz bundled over surely. Held by Van Bommel. So Trakowski's free kick will look to put Kahn's goal under pressure. Doesn't do so though. Breno. Holds off Gomez. Borowski, former Werder Bremen man. Marin. Attacking Lel. 5 red-shirted Bayern players around the diminutive figure of Marco Marin there. All given away by Bayern Munich, and it was Borowski who did so. Marin, outside him is Janssen. Almost an own goal from Christian Lel. Now that's not what Oliver Kahn would want in his testimonial match, to concede an own goal. Let's have another look. I fancy this just clips the top of the bar. No, it's the stanchion behind. There's that aerial camera in the centre of your picture, swinging down on the very strong wires as his corner is floated in towards Kahn. Gets a punch to it. Souza. Oh, lovely crossfield ball. Podolski on the chase. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. On the end of it from Otto. Away by Metzelder. Tchaikovsky. Janssen. Then the Bayern Munich defence holds firm. Souza. Not a bad effort from him. Here's the Ernesto Souza. So again, Kahn coming for the punch here. Slightly fortunate to get it. Nil-nil as a Mexican wave goes around the Allianz Arena. Tchaikovsky was trying to set himself up there for a shooting opportunity. Here's Podolski. Tony making the run through the middle. Still Podolski. Borowski couldn't set anything up. Nicely done by Souza. Ziraberto on the chase. For this match on the giant screen at the Allianz Arena, there was a fairly long and moving filmed tribute to Oliver Kahn. It included contributions from all sorts of people: Luis Figo, Jose Mourinho, all the German greats, all lining up to pay tribute to Oliver Kahn. Souza. Souza once more. Oh dear. Podolski just asking one or two questions there. It was easy for Robert Enker in the end. Not kept in. Clemens Fritz. So not much so far for Joachim Löw. He'll just be hoping that nobody picks up any injuries tonight in terms of his squad for the weekend's game. Germany opening with 2 away fixtures. As Miroslav closed that on the bench, we saw that. Marin. A little bit more infield. Forward comes Clemens Fritz. Rolf is in the middle, so is Gomez. Fritz finds his way to goal blocked. Marin. Gomez able to get the cross in. Very much a partnership that is in its formative stages, Helmez and Gomez. Both really used very much as substitutes for the German national team. Klose, Karani and Podolski. Normally the starters. Here's the opening goal though. Oliver Kahn is beaten. And the goal has been scored by Piotr Trakowski. And Breno was playing them all on side in the middle. And in fact, he got the final touch. Oliver Kahn, as a goalkeeper, never ever liked conceding goals, and he won't like conceding that one either. Trakowski with it. You can hear the boos for the man from Hamburg. Hamburg, who actually opened their season against Bayern Munich, 2-2 draw. Bayern then drew 1-1 at Borussia Dortmund, before Bayern really did discover their form with a 4-1 thrashing over Hertha Berlin in this stadium at the weekend. So Trakowski with the first goal. Of course, the vast majority of this crowd Bayern Munich supporters. And Oliver Kahn didn't play for Bayern Munich throughout his career. He also played, of course, for Dortmund. 557 appearances in the Bundesliga. Ball played forward, chance maybe. Podolski leaping out of the way as Enke made sure that ball was his. Gomez. Huge applause, even though that was a regulation catch and clearance by Kahn, followed by Fritz. Trakowski, the goal scorer. Here's Philipp Lahm. Lahm once more, looking to get on his right foot. Easy for Enke though. He was able to see it all the way through a gap. Look at the gap that opens up there, and Enke in the right place. Ziraberto. Here's Schweinsteiger. It's such a mixed Euro 2008, of course. Bastian Schweinsteiger played really well, but did of course get that red card. Gomez. Rolfes with the ball wide. Here's Janssen. Just in front of Rolfes. Oliver Kahn says that well, he might have stopped playing football now. He in no way considers himself retired. He's got plenty of business interests in Asia. He's got his TV punditry work as well, and he also says he'd like to continue doing a lot of work to help disadvantaged children in Germany. Here's Van Bommel. Lahm. Souza plays it wide to Otto. Faced by Janssen. Otto with the cross. Glancing header coming in from Tim Borowski. Just the faintest of touches from Borowski. come Germany again, looking to find a way through for a second goal. Fritz, here's Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger once more. Challenge from Van Bommel, just did enough. Turn is by Marin. Here's Marco Marin. Might fire one here. Michael Ballack on the left of your picture there. Again in exalted company. Good atmosphere inside the stadium tonight. La. Oh, couldn't quite find Sousa. Michael Ballack, incidentally, in the stands. He's still pretty doubtful for Germany's international World Cup qualifiers against Liechtenstein and Finland. Ballack, who still has a few problems with his foot. He missed the match against Tottenham for Chelsea at the weekend in the English Premier League. Andreas Hinkel has been called up into the squad, incidentally, just in case you hadn't heard that. The man who plays in Scotland for Celtic. Quite a moment if he were to play. Hasn't actually played for the international team for 3 years now. Van Bommel. This time the flag stays down. Chance maybe for Sousa to do something with this ball. Or maybe not. Well, a couple of decent saves early on for Oliver Kahn. He has conceded the only goal of the game so far, though, and the German national men's team lead by 1-0, approaching the break. Luca Toni. What a trio of German greats on the bench for Bayern Munich. Oh, chance at the other end. Gomez, good tackle from Breno. Excellent defending from the Brazilian. Sliding in to block the shot. Kahn's goal under pressure again. Played back in by Janssen. Schweinsteiger with the back heel. Rolfes couldn't get there. Now, what can Van Bommel do with this ball forward? Just cut out. And it was well cut out as well by Clemens Fritz. Rolfes. Oh, not quite sure what that foul back was at all there. That's what the majority of the supporters in this stadium want, is a goal for the team in red. Tony with the best chances so far. Here's Philipp Lahm, attacking with pace and purpose. Schweinsteiger. Little touch off from Helmes. Here's Marin. Gomez is on that far side. Back to Helmes. Marin. Marco Marin. Good save, Kahn. Christian Lille was the defender who was outfoxed there by Marco Marin. Comfortable height for Kahn. Ziraberto. Tangent ball to find Lahm. Queuing up in the middle, but not queuing up there. Fired back in, and again the cross is a poor one from Bayern Munich. And that's the end of the first half. Oliver Kahn's testimonial match. There's just been the one goal, and Kahn has conceded it. And at the break in the Allianz Arena, Bayern Munich are trailing to the German national men's team. It is Germany leading. Bayern Munich 0, the German national men's team 1. Welcome back to the Allianz Arena in Munich, in Germany, as we prepare to say a final farewell to Oliver Kahn, one of the greats of German football. This is testimonial match, and as it's a testimonial, we're going to have plenty of changes throughout the game. And here's the first for Bayern Munich. Miroslav Klose is coming on up front. Tim Wiese will be coming on in goal for the German national team as well. We saw him stripped off and ready for action during the break. Actually, during the half-time, Oliver Kahn stayed out on the pitch for quite a lot of the time, taking part in a penalty shootout. He was the goalkeeper, and he saved quite a few of them as well. Fairly lackadaisical attitude to timekeeping from the organisers, most un-German. There is Tim Wiese coming on for Germany, and Kevin Karanyi is on as well. So change in goal and a change up front for the German national side. Applause for Oliver Kahn as he takes his place up in the Bayern Munich goal for the very last time. Oliver Kahn said he'd play 75 minutes this evening of his testimonial match. Will he keep his word? Or will he play right till the end? It's going to be an emotional night for him, no doubt. Away we go then with the second half of this testimonial match. Oliver Kahn, the man for whom this night is all about, gets an early touch in this second period, with Bayern Munich trailing by 1-0 to the German select 11. Because it isn't the full Germany team, because several members of the German squad, including Miroslav Klose and Philipp Lahm and Lukas Podolski, representing Bayern Munich, their club, tonight. Oh, what a chance that was! Stinging shot coming in. Podolski really did fire that one. Dropped nicely for him. Only just the wrong side of the goal. Well, the home supporters in the stadium, the majority of them, of course, Bayern Munich fans, would have loved a goal for their team. Here's Roberto. Touch saves by Andreas Hinkel, who has also come on at half-time for the German national team. The man who was telling you in the first half has been recalled after a 3-year international absence. Been playing well for Celtic in the SPL. Josten Fring's unavailable because of a facial problem. Schweinsteiger knocked forward by Thomas Hitzlsperger, who's come on as well. Shot comes in from Tchaikovsky, the man who scored the goal, and Oliver Kahn makes the save. Now, was this actually going in or was it going wide? Might have just gone wide. Kahn was taking no chances. He is quite a serious character, Oliver Kahn. You do wonder how he's going to adapt to the world of television analysis. Oh, here come Bayern Munich. Real chance in the middle. Well cut out, though, by Christian Pander, another who's come on at half-time for Germany. The man who spent a year out of the national scene. Jürgen Klinsmann in the middle there. Can his side get back on level terms? Christian Pander, who made his debut against England and scored the goal at Wembley, but won it just over a year ago. Played forward by Marin. Real chance here for the German national team. Hitzlsperger, though, with the cross, couldn't actually provide a telling one. So 5 changes in all from the German national team. Oof, there's Hitzlsperger. Well, we know that he has a terrific shot on him. A bit of a tangle between Roberto and Schweinsteiger. Club mates, of course. Almost, though, going away from goal. Here's Lel. Followed by Otto. Well, Miroslav Klose claiming a corner. Doesn't get it. Schweinsteiger, Hinselberger. Just kept in on that far side. Ziraberto finds Souza. Otto's on this near side, cut out though by Marin. Otto, Souza. Luca Toni, incidentally, is the player who's gone off up front for Bayern Munich. Turn was by Podolski. Here's Massimo Otto, teasing ball in, oh, the equaliser! And Miroslav Klose, the substitute, has got it. What a good build-up that was from Bayern Munich. And early proof, if proof were needed for the Bayern Munich fans, that they have bought a very good player in Massimo Otto. Kahn applauds from the other end. This will give us a terrific view of the cross, right into that danger zone between goalkeeper and defender, and well stroked in. Miroslav Klose with the touch. Visa, well, maybe one or two questions about his reactions there. Miroslav Klose levelling things up at one apiece. Souza. Well, it didn't take Bayern Munich long in this second period to get back on level terms. With a little ball back. Here is Piotr Trakowski. Karanyi battling on that far side up against Breno. Joachim Low, the German national team coach, incidentally said that ahead of this game that it should be a fun affair. Wasn't at all bothered what the score would be. And it was a fitting tribute to a man who was named as the world's best goalkeeper 3 times. And very diplomatically, Joachim Low said that Oliver Kahn has a strong personality, which has led to 1 or 2 controversies. Very diplomatically put. Not forward there by Andreas Ottil, who has come on as a substitute, also at half-time for Bayern Munich. Here's Metzelder. Panda. Metzelder's ball forward. Cut out by Lel. Podolski. Ziraberto. Podolski. Tees up the Brazilian once more. Cut out and away by Henkel. Hitzelberger. Here's Panda. Tapped by Breno, and again, just as Karanyi was challenging. Oh, decent ball in. Karanye couldn't quite get a good touch onto it. Kahn, no doubt, a little relieved. That ball just fired away from Kevin Karanye. Karanye, 19 goals in 51 appearances for Germany. He plays his football for Schalke. Turn is by Podolski, looking for Klose. It's Miroslav Klose, over. Such a hot shot in front of goal. The trouble for Bayern Munich is that with Klose, Podolski and Luca Toni all on their books, 3-2 just doesn't go. Lell with the header. Away by Otil. Hitzelberger with the header, but he didn't quite know where it went. The answer was with Tim Borowski. Here's the Roberto. Bayern Munich streaming forward in search of a goal that would put them in front. Pulled back nicely. Good save from Wiese to deny Podolski. The block with the legs from Tim Wiese. Lovely flowing move from Bayern Munich. Borowski. Away by Heiko Westermann. Now chase on for the German national team. Karanye's in the middle. It's Kevin Karanye. Oh, it's wide. Kahn not to be beaten. Some fun and games out there. Switch wide towards Borowski. Otto on the overlap. Borowski goes for the cross instead. Whistle's gone though. Flag up. Borowski had two choices, chose the more attacking option. Westermann. Christian Panda. Away by Breno. Terrific atmosphere now. Plenty of noise inside the Allianz Arena as the German national team look for a goal to put them back in front. Schweinsteiger trying his luck against his old mate. Of course, there will be a quiz question in years to come in Germany. Who was the last player to score a goal past Oliver Kahn? At the moment, it's Piotr Tchaikovsky. Ollie, Ollie is the shout. Souza. Otil. Ziraberto. Borowski. Cross was just a little too high and too long. And there with the throw. Souza. Karanyi. Forward by Borowski. Flag up. Quickly taken by Visa. He's into his last few minutes. It's really the second of his farewell matches. Had a game which was billed as his farewell game in India in May. But of course we all knew even then that this would be the final bow for Oliver Kahn. This match arranged all the way back in March, with the full blessing of Joachim Löw, the German national team manager, who would have had a practice match anyway at some stage during preparations for the World Cup qualifiers against Liechtenstein and Finland. So why not make it against the Bayern Munich side? Plenty of money being raised for charity as well tonight. Hitzelberger. Marin's on this near side. Marco Marin will try again. Support here from Panda. Just a fraction too high for Karanyi. Away by Ziraberto. Gomez is trying to get there. Forward goes Lam. Schweinsteiger. Away by Breno, picked up by Karanyi. Back came Ziraberto. Otto on the overlap. Souza making the run ahead of him. Here's Otil. Flag up again on this near side. And you can see the reaction. That's a good decision though. Absolutely correct. Throw by Otto. Italy playing Cyprus in their opening World Cup qualifier this weekend. Panda with the throw. So good at free kicks and corner kicks, Christian Panda. Had a few injuries over the last few months. Karanyi. Kahn to clear. Panda. Hitzelberger. Karanyi. Otil just took it away from him. Borowski. Ziraberto. Otto switches play effortlessly. Podolski. Just cut out. Massimo Otto said really impressive game tonight. Here's Marco Marin. Karanyi's in the middle. Marin with the cross. Karanyi! quite guide the header downwards. Just a fraction too high. Kahn demanding his defenders communicate a little better. You can sense the anticipation growing towards the moment that we know is approaching fast in the Allianz Arena, the moment when Oliver Kahn will leave a football pitch for the very last time. Said he's going to play 75 minutes, remember. Michael Rensing is on the bench. Marin. Karagny. Helmes making a run on that far side. It's behind Helmes. Chance for Schweinsteiger. Takes it to the byline. Kahn keeps it away. Driven in, Kahn with the punch. He might not want to come off Oliver Kahn, of course. He'll be enjoying it far too much. Here come Bayern Munich. Massimo Oddo. Pulled back, it was behind Ziraberto, and the shot eventually hit over the bar. But it all started with the punch away from Kahn. Kahn, who of course had his differences with Jürgen Klinsmann at the 2006 World Cup, when Klinsmann preferred Jens Lehmann in goal. Tchaikovsky. Away by Breno. Mentioned early on in the game we might have one or two surprises tonight. I think a bigger surprise would be if Jens Lehmann suddenly turned up to wish his old pal the best of luck. They, of course, famously did not get on. Podolski goes for the return. Just too long from Borowski. Just past the midway point then in the second half. The applause is beginning to ring out. Everybody knows the time is approaching for Oliver Kahn to say goodbye. Here's Marin. Karagny off the top of the bar, but the whistle had gone already. Like a little bit of holding and pushing there from Kevin Karagny. Just a little touch on the defender. Souza. Podolski. Trying to get it back from closer. Metzelder. Robbed by Ziraberto. Away by Hinkel. Hitzelberger. Panda. Oh, now that's worry for Joachim Löw with Marco Marin going down there. Just caught by the follow-through from Oddo. There is Michael Rensing. Back up to Oliver Kahn for quite some time. Always the heir apparent. Bayern Munich have, of course, signed Hans-Jörg Buck in the closed season, but Rensing's first choice so far. Free kick from Schweinsteiger, away by Kahn. Firm, solid, two-handed punch away. Ball by Hitzelberger towards Karanje, and another save from Kahn. I'm sure that header was quite on target. Kahn just making sure. Here's Lel. Ball by Otil. Closer. Ziraberto. Good burst of speed from Ziraberto. It's Miroslav Klose. Flag up again. Well, this isn't on this near side. It's having a busy second half. After 86 caps, 140 matches in Europe, including wins in the Champions League and the UEFA Cup, 557 Bundesliga appearances, 8 German titles, 6 German Cups, and of course a World Cup runner-up. These are the last few minutes for German football fans to see Oliver Kahn in action. The standing ovation is beginning. Marin. Karanje. It's Kevin Karanje. Well, he made the best of a bad job there. The ball got rather caught up underneath his feet. Visa. (1-1) then in this match, but the score all irrelevant really. A night to pay tribute to Oliver Kahn. Cut out on this near side. Souza finds Odo, sprinting forward. Miroslav Klose. Odo's waiting for the pullback. Klose with the cross instead, and the save is by Visa. Fairly easy save as well. Quite a few options here for Miroslav Klose. Shows the cross. Tchaikovsky. Kahn concentrates. Schweinsteiger. Tchaikovsky. Here's Souza. Listen to the noise just building. Klose. Might fall for Podolski. No, it didn't. Away though by Westermann. Chase on here for the striker, Helmes. Ziraberto. Here's Otil. 75 minutes are up. Referee Marco Merck stops play and stops the career of Oliver Kahn. The Allianz Arena rises as one. All around, men, women and children get to their feet, applaud and cheer. Oliver Kahn departs the scene for the very last time. He said he was going to play 75 minutes, and 75 minutes he has played. Applause from Uli Hoeneß and Jürgen Klinsmann. Applause from Joachim Löw as well. And applause from every single one of the 66,000 people inside the Allianz Arena. This must be an emotional moment, surely, for the veteran goalkeeper, 38 years old. Go on, give us a smile. Michael Rensing comes on to replace Oliver Kahn. All around, signs thanking Oliver Kahn for his contribution to German football. Well, you wonder whether it's actually going to be a lap of honour. And it is. The British singer Paul Potts serenading Oliver Kahn. As you can see, the stage has been left for Oliver Kahn. Thank you, Ollie, are the signs on the advertising hoardings. And Oliver Kahn thanking the Bayern and Germany supporters for their faith in him over the years. 20 years a professional player. And the end of an era. He is a serious fellow, I mentioned that before. But surely, inside, he must be feeling very, very proud. Time to go for Oliver Kahn. And the nice thing about any footballer who has a stage like this to say goodbye on is that it's a stage that they have chosen. Nobody else has decided to end their career, nor has injury. They go out at the very top. That's what it means to some. Many of these supporters will have grown up, of course, watching Oliver Kahn. You can see there the players of both sides have gathered either side of the halfway line. Everyone united in tribute. Seppmeier for so long, Oliver Kahn's goalkeeping coach. And here we're going to have a few words from the great man himself.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll. Ich glaube, das war das Größte, was ich in meiner Karriere erlebt habe, und das als Abschluss. Und ich kann nur sagen, ich kann mich nur bedanken bei euch allen für die Unterstützung über so viele Jahre, so viele tolle, emotionale Erlebnisse mit euch, mit den Zuschauern und den Fans zusammen. Und das war heute der Gipfel für mich, und da kann ich nur sagen, Hut ab. Vielen Dank, und der FC Bayern wird auch in dieser Saison und den nächsten Jahren immer oben sein. Dankeschön.
Basically, Oliver Kahn said there that he thanked everybody for their support over the years. He knew it would be an emotional evening for him, and so it has been. He thanked all the supporters of Bayern Munich, all the supporters of Germany. He then wished Bayern Munich best wishes for the future and for the German national team. And he departs the world of football in Germany. What a moment. The last walk up the players' tunnel at the Allianz Arena, with the roars of the crowd ringing in his ears. That is it. A very distinguished career has come to an end. He will still be able to hear the crowd. Into the Bayern Munich dressing room. To get changed for the last time. Just a little bit of a shame he's in there on his own, really. Not even a beer. And now the emotion's beginning to hit home. Trouble is, with a television camera in there, it's not the privacy of the dressing room, is it?
Das war's jetzt.
Maybe a young German national goalkeeper of the future. Meanwhile, we have a game to finish. Rensing is on in goal then for Bayern Munich. Hitzelberger with the cross. Rensing takes it. Michael Rensing, who has been Oliver Kahn's successor for quite some time now in waiting. Played a lot in the German Cup matches. Souza. Piotr Trukowski scoring for the German national team. The last goal that Oliver Kahn concedes. Miroslav Klose with the equaliser for Bayern. Tim Wiese, one of those who have grown up watching Oliver Kahn, and now playing in his farewell match. Wiese, just 26 years old. He was only 6 when Oliver Kahn started as a professional 20 years ago. Cut out by Borowski, picked up by Ziriberto. On through the middle is made by Klose. Had a change, incidentally. There we are. Timo Heinze coming on for Bayern Munich. Oh, and a chance here for the home team, but away for a corner. Are we going to get a winner, or is this going to be an honourable draw between these two teams? Forward come the German team with Karanyi, just bounces away from him though. Goodbye, Oli Kahn. Having said that, the Germans will be seeing him on their TV screens before too long. He actually makes his debut for his new TV station role on September the 10th. When Germany meet Finland in a World Cup qualifier. Match against Liechtenstein this weekend is on a rival station in Germany. Here's Lel. Forward by Borowski. Ziriberto. Bit of space on that far side. Heinz stays across there. Away by Metzelder. Stierle having come on as well. Oliver Stierle. Schweinsteiger. And that is it. Oliver Kahn's farewell match has ended in a draw. Marcus Merck, whose final game this is, as well as a referee, brings an end to proceedings. Piotr Trukowski with a goal for the German national team in the first half. Miroslav Klose equalising for Bayern Munich in the second. And it has ended in the Allianz Arena, all square. Bayern Munich 1, Team Germany 1, and what a night for Oliver Kahn.